All righty, folks. Let me see if I can get a setup on YouTube side of things here first. Slay the Spire, folks. Slay the Spire 2. Not officially released yet, but should be coming quite soon. Let me get the chat up. Slay the Spire 2 surely getting a lot of hype by now. I think they actually rushed out their other release so that it would not conflict with Slay the Spire 2. We are now on Ascension 15 on the old Ironclad. Could potentially get to an elite in 3 rooms here. Have to dodge 2 question marks though. Probably worth a try, because even if we don't, we should have plenty of health going into the elite. Random rare relic's actually not bad either, because we can just remove it. Let's try it. Okay, mango. Mango in exchange for a clumsy. Wow. That's actually not bad at all. Don't even have to like force remove it, but probably still will. I think we'll take this left path to hit a rest before that elite and an early shop. Dang, I was really kind of banking on potentially getting both there, but I guess there's no draw that I had that could have got both. Shrug it off early, or probably just pommel early, actually. And then we'll just first shop remove. I mean, does he have anything else? Because I should at least look. Not really. Just first shop remove the clumsy. Just gonna slow the deck down a little bit. Try to set up a kill for next turn. Body slam's just kind of always good, like. Just double block. It doesn't even keep that much off of me, but is my audio good here? Audio's not the best, but it never is the best, so what are we gonna do? Never tends to be the best. Man, none of these are exciting. Still get a rest before... Ooh. Lose attack potion for lizard tail. That's clutch. What are we smithing here? Body? Smith body slam here? Get really good value. We gotta play bash first turn. And then we try to wait and deal big damage next turn, I guess. Even though we probably can't. Okay. Draw enough. Draw enough, that's not too bad. Not a very easy boss for us, but upgraded body slam at least gives consistent damage. And a lucky bash draw there. Nice. Probably should reproc bash, but I have a potential to kill this turn anyway. Oh, doesn't look great. One short, dude. Oh, come on, man. One short on taking that hit. Don't really want to dilute the deck with any of those. This is such a tough fight, too. It's like I want to kill Looter first, but gonna have slimes all in my deck. God, yeah, I just force Lizard Tail if I don't block this turn. Which I think means I force it this turn no matter what. So I think we're just gonna take the Lizard Tail proc on fort, but on fort that we have to lose Lizard Tail, but and none of these are that great either. Singing Bowl this early is not bad. Card remove's not bad. Just rest and go into this elite and see if we can get a beatable one. We can probably beat these guys. I don't have the good counter cards for it, but should potentially still be able to beat them. Once it's down to 2 of them, it's really like not that bad at all. Problem is when it's 3 of them, they're just filling your deck with dazed, and it's just, yeah, putting you in this situation. Should be weeding through the dazed now. I should have just not even blocked. Should have just not even blocked. Man, I keep forgetting that I have the Orcish Ingot. Take it out for an Ancient Tea Set and a Blood Potion, which is both pretty decent. Shockwave probably here. Does a good job of not diluting the deck while also being valuable. We don't need gold right now. Oh, I forgot I forgot I even had T-set going there. I'm gonna say save Shockwave for when there's 3 or 4 out here. I can't get him to split this turn, can I? Nope. Gotta take a fat hit, which probably means I'm fried in this fight. And then I don't want to hit him again. Not even a good interrupt here either. chance I could get some shock. I can stay alive through shockwave. Not, yeah, no, I'm cooked. Cooked here because I can't get the split, I don't think. No, I can't. Yeah, and then the back guy just kills me here. Get the split on the front guy, but not a great deck to fight the first boss with. If I didn't lose that lizard tail to that rough fight, then we could probably lizard tail through that one, but random calming relic is pretty solid. Hey, okay, ceramic fish, not bad. Could try to hit double shop early and take advantage of that, I guess, but probably won't get too big of an advantage from it. Set up for a kill in 3 turns. Yeah. Twin strikes. Just always decent synergy around. Reckless charge early. The on sale feel no pain. I think on sale feel no pain just to try to get cards in the deck. This is worth it for sure, because we're just going to hit the next shop. And then see what's on sale. Enlightenment. Start each turn with, or start each combat with 1 artifact. It's kind of worth just taking here. I would like to take a better card, but if it's what we got, it's what we got. The artifact's going to give us a lot of continual value through this. Getting it early like that. Ooh. Probably just another twin strikes though, because we're going to want to cut these regular strikes pretty quick. And then maybe even upgrading these is kind of worth it, just to have consistent early damage. Better than Bash. I mean, upgrading Bash is nice, but... Hey! Wow! Alright, now we're sticking with Bash. Now we're upgrading Bash. After that revelation. Potion Belt, super nice, super nice. Bad first hand. Not a great second hand either. Should win with this third hand though. Pommel. Pommel will just go Flame Barrier because it's better block. I mean, it is a really good block card. Probably should take this Elite, but I don't have that much going for me. Like Smith Flame Barrier is probably better. And we hit another shop, wow! Where Shockwave is on sale, so that's essentially a must buy, and then remove a strike. Although Evolve is very nice, removing a strike is better. Smith Shockwave. Decent high tempo deck. Decent high tempo deck here for sure. Just like consistent, cheap, good value cards. Feel no pain just to get out of the hand and then get 3 block back this turn. In the hopes that we can draw something to kill there. Another Twin Strikes, or just fill up the deck with Twin Strikes. And smith them, too. Not in a bad spot here. Could go ahead and pop this regen, I think, actually. Might as well. Slowly but surely making our way here. Get a good break on him. I'm just perma weakened because they're all hitting their weakens. Try to get a better break next turn. Decent break. Decent break, we make out of it. We make it out all right. Demon form could go pretty hard here. It's always hard to play demon form though, unless I can get a slaver's collar. We'll do it. That'll help, because that's really the only fights we need demon form in, or the elites and bosses. Slaver collar will get us there. Take right path. I hit a heal, then elite, then a heal. Take the left path. I can't get to that shop without fighting the buffed elite. Can get to middle shop though. So that's probably a better run for us. I can just play demon form here. My artifact will take away the hex. And then this man's just cooked. Man's just super cooked. Heavy blade, if I do end up going off of demon form, heavy blade could go crazy. I could double bash off of liquid memories, or I could bash twin strike plus liquid memory, the twin strike. Just try to conserve as much damage as I can. He's dipping. He's dipping and we draw a terrible hand to deal with it, dude. Heavy blade and then no follow-ups. Another heavy blade. Ooh, thunderclap though. Thunderclap's more valuable here. Might just bolt from these rather than pay the health to fight them, because that's a pretty slow, arduous fight. Spot weakness is pretty strong. Shrug it off is pretty strong too. Then we just go back-to-back shops, where we probably just buy another Shrug It Off. Now I gotta save money for a card remove. Probably should evolve. Just rest. Just rest. Bad time to draw spot weakness, eh? Paper Frog is just going crazy, man. Paper Frog is going so crazy. Ooh, Dropkick's really good too. On the Paper Frog deck, baby. Take this elite fight? Nah. Probably should have, actually. This is an annoying fight, but we do take the Hex pretty well. Need to get Bash back on him, preferably this turn. We don't get it. Get the Thunderclap on him. It's just not quite enough. Don't like any of those. Upgrade all strikes and defends could be better than just removing a card. Well, nah, removing a strike is too valuable. We go right path. Dodge all the elites. Yeah, let's just do it. Still can't really... Still don't really get a good setup there. Unupgraded Dark Embrace is pretty bad. Just don't have synergy for it. Oh, what a rough fight. Rough fight for me to take. Spot weakness will always work, though. Another spot weakness. Pretty solid. Damn, did the face cam die? I haven't been running the face cam any of these Spire streams, Cam. I don't know, it was successful the first time without him. But I can turn it back on. Can turn it back on, but the first one when everybody came through, it wasn't even on. No, I didn't have it on the last couple. Have not had it on. It's just a chillin' type game, you know? I don't think I can really beat this boss, man. He's gonna start hitting me so hard. Just too locked into the gameplay. Hell yes. Some high tempo gameplay happening. Oh yeah, I'm just cooked here. There's no way I could tank this. Yes. Take a 58 damage hit real quick from this man. Hyper beam. Brother hyper beamed me like a Venusaur or something. Oh, random common relic. Can we get T sets? Not bad. 3 rests on the right path and a late shop. That's pretty nice. Let's stop for a second and think about how I was going to get that damage out. Just burning through these. Burning through these levels. Oh, of course, and then we get that. It worked out though, worked out. Worked out quite good for us. Dual wield rampage. There's potential there. Remove a card, absolutely. Any day of the week. Probably just dual wield. I mean, dual wield rampage is all that we have going right now. And what am I even smithing at this one? Bash, just so that it's not complete trash. I think we still go past this shop instead of pathing to the elites. I forgot I had T-set going. Seeing red. Help us accelerate the deck. Yeah, I'm just going to pass to this shop. Gonna take some hits, but it's all good. None of those are worth anything. What do we get? We end up getting Waffle here, which I generally prefer to take. Can't take it and card remove, but I can at least take it. And then I don't care for flex. Unfort. Reckless could start getting Reckless Synergy going, but I don't know if it's really worth it. That'd be just searching for a card draw engine, but there are multiple good card draw engines for it. And we can go ahead and Smith Seeing Red. Should have a pretty reasonable fight on this guy. I don't think having all these bashes is worth it, but I'm going to just pre-stack Vulnerable on him. Turn 1. End up getting an okay stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to start getting these slimes out of my deck, unfortunately. I could have broke. Well, we gotta break this turn. Pretty solid break this turn. Not even a break, just a cook. Yep. Come through this one with pretty minimal, having to take pretty minimal damage. I mean, I guess I just took 10 right there. That was probably pretty unnecessary. Feed, I guess. Already have a decent health pool. Transform and upgrade, or Runic Cube. Runic Cube's just always good card draw. Always good card draw. We're looking for one more card draw engine for sure. Runic's not going to do it by itself. Hit 3 question mark rooms, then a shop, then a rest. Yeah. Just take it easy and avoid some elites. I like to play around feed. Which we are able to play around. Speed pot's pretty trash. None of those are great either. Become cursed with Writhe. I'll be able to remove it pretty shortly. Take it for lanterns, kind of worth it. I kind of figured we were going to get a fight here. Good seeing red draw though. See if we can get back around to feed. There's dual wield, no feed. Where's feed at, baby? There's feed and dual wield. Battle Trance. Alright, there's my entire card draw engine. Battle Trance Plus. It's the entire card draw engine in one card. Sling of Courage could be nice. Another Rampage actually could be really nice too. Card remove, a strike. Oh, I didn't fucking remove the... When's the next shop? I can pass to that shop. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Goodbye fairy in a bottle for safety here. And then just try to pass to that other shop. That was kind of a misplay on that shop. I can get this one, just go straight up and then take the left. Gonna have plenty of gold getting there as well. Probably didn't even need to play Seeing Red. Should be able to get a feed opportunity off. Yeah, getting hella feed value. Warcry Plus is always good. Doesn't dilute the deck barely at all. Alright, gotta hit this shop. Probably should have just gamblered there, but... Okay, now we're gonna gambler pretty much at least those three. Oh, doesn't really pan out any better for us. Wow, this is really unlucky. I mean, they're just getting cooked here on that card, on that Snecko Eye luck. Oh my gosh, this Snecko Eye luck, dude. Holy! Wow, I mean, that's just fucked because of Snecko Eye, dude. Like, God almighty, the Snecko Eye just lost. I mean, just the worst possible. I mean, God, dog, dude. Wow, that is just horrendously bad draw, man. Like, just Snecko Eye completely and totally cooking me. Like, just frying me. There's 2 0-cost defends. I think this is my last feed. I mean, talk about a cook, man. I mean, jeez. I'm not even gonna, like, try to get the feed. I just have to get out of that. Clothesline. Nah, I don't have the mana. And here we just have to remove Writhe. It's a feed plus in here. Shrug it off, actually. Shrug it off does add to the deck consistency, and it's on sale, so it's kind of worth it. Upgrade feed. Big health pool going. Okay. I'm gonna get a feed opportunity in here somewhere. He was going to die anyway to thorns, but... should get a fairly decent feed opportunity off on this guy. Wow, full hand of fucking dazed. Probably means there's 2 more days set in the deck. Bash into feed doesn't do enough. Bash into reckless charge feed still doesn't do enough. Means I just have to take this fat hit. Do get the feedback at least. Uppercut, pretty hard to turn down. Reckless charge, though, with fire breathing could set up some good damage. Alrighty. Have a 12 block potion that I'm probably going to use pretty early here. Yep, this turn. It's going to get pretty rough here. $43 damage. Yeah, I mean, hell, man. Yeah, that's just going to be a GG for me. You put that massive... Whenever he does that big debuff, it just cooks your damage output and your armor potential. Had a decent deck going. Didn't have as strong of a draw engine as it could have had. Was getting close. Was not quite there. Can't kill. Actually, I probably could have killed if I just played that correctly, but couple decent options, actually. Metallicize will just keep more damage off me earlier. Evolve, of course, immediately find Evolve. Hand of Greed could go crazy. But let's just stick to the basics. Let's just stick to the basics here. Could have just ended. Pommel. Pommel, pommel. It's very solid. You know, am I pathing around these elites? Like, probably. Just a pathing around them and just head to the right path. And for it though, I really should be taking these elite fights if I can manage them, but I don't have a lot going right here. Again, none of this is really looking good. Just have to path around these elites because I'm so fried right now. Pommel, I mean... Smithing Pommel just at least gives us some sort of deck fluidity. Dan, a heal. A heal might not even be bad here. But, come on now. We just pull Bash. That would be kind of unlikely that I regret it too much. Just pull Bash. Maybe that won't come back to haunt me. Probably should just have attacked Pot here. Not a great break. That's just still not enough to finish either. Rough fights, man. I just don't have that much going for the deck right now. Warcry's not worth it unless I could upgrade it. Thorns. I mean, damn. Just try to save the thorns. What a terrible draw. Their pommel makes me happy when I end up cutting the strike. God dog, man. Really haven't got much of a break this run. Iron Wave. Good consistency. Just have to rest. Like, I have to rest at all these because I'm constantly getting cooked. That's rough too. Oh man, none of these are great. Man, I'd rather just keep the pommels than start building twin strikes. Alright, well, I can beat this boss with thorns. Evolve kind of cooks this boss too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to damage him fast enough though. Don't really have like great damage scaling here. Yeah, I probably can't take him down fast enough. Try my best. I mean, I'm doing no block. Putting on as little block as possible. And then now, yeah, now he kind of cooks me. I mean, I can triple block up, but... she cooks me here next turn if I draw bad burns. Yep. GG on this run. Got him pretty low. Got him pretty low, to be fair. Thorns did good damage. Pretty easy end of the run on the right side. Pretty easy, actually, the whole run. Maybe easy enough to take 250 gold and some damage to start. Kind of stall if I've got spot weakness, and of course I draw it when I don't have any use for it. cannot draw spot weakness. At a decent time at all. Let me look at it. I don't draw it again until he's not attacking. It's crazy. Go through a bunch of question mark rooms here. Bash. I'll just get Bash out. Sometimes that ends up cooking you, but I won't hit a shop anytime soon. And then I hit a shop. I hit a shop immediately. Alright, Prismatic. Prismatic is kind of a must. And then we want to cut as many cards as possible to go with that. Cleave could be decent. Is it decent enough? I guess it's decent enough. It's on sale. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dramatic entrance. Channel 1 Frost, draw a card. Is also not bad if I started building a crazy channeling deck. But dramatic entrance, I mean, hard to turn down that kind of consistent value. Just take the early rest here. Because we got more sites coming up. Yeah, like dramatic entrance, I mean, that's just something we always are going to like to have. Spot weakness coming in clutch. Discard 3 cards for concentrate or draw cards until you have 6 expertise. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Echo Form could just be crazy, dude. It's going to give me crazy value if I can get it off. But it's eternal and I don't have any boost. We'll take it in the hopes that I can find a mana boosting relic or something. Letter openers doesn't help us much here. I mean, I wish if you smithed it, it went to 2 cost eternal instead of 3 cost non-eternal. I may still just smith it so that I have hopes of playing it. Gotta find mana though. Gotta find some sort of mana relic. That's not a mana relic, but it is a very good one. And we had another shop. Ooh, offering. Offering is our mana. Offering is our potential for mana. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna have to pay 6 health each time I use it. It's probably not worth it. Over just removing a strike. Hoping we can get the deck a little tighter. Modified hand also would go crazy. No energy benefits. Alright, let's see if we can beat this boss. Pretty good opportunity too. If I can get Echo, if I can double Echo, oh, just take a fat hit here. Just take a fat ass hit here. And then hope that we just get the nice comeback from here. I mean, I should really just go ahead and hit spot weakness. Hit the double up spot weakness. Because now I'm pretty sure I cook him pretty comfortably. '18 strength, by the way. Yep, that's pretty nice. Put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. I probably won't be able to proc that very well. Secret weapon could be good for nothing. I have nothing really that valuable for secret weapon. But it doesn't really ever hurt. Yeah, it doesn't really ever hurt. Okay, well there's my energy source. Or I can take no longer can smith. That's kind of not great. I mean, having that energy source is so clutch. I guess we'll risk it on the stone. We'll risk it on philosophers, but we may end up getting cooked by it. Hit one of these early shops, maybe, or maybe just path through as many rests as we can. 2, 3. Can path through a lot of rest a couple ways here. The right side I'm clear if I can beat the first elite. The left side I'm more clear. And I have the choice of going to the elite or not. Wara spot weakness draw, folks. Wara spot weakness draw. God, dog, man. Not having the draw engine here is rough. Letter opener coming clutch there. Put a miracle plus into your hand at the start of your next X. Oh, that's really strong. Perseverance is quite strong too. I think on a deck like this, Perseverance is kind of a safety net that we can get good value out of. Especially if I can upgrade it. Ooh, we gotta leave the book. I don't have the health pool. Waffle. Can't really turn down Waffle at this point. I'm getting like hit too hard. Metallicized also could be good. May potentially not even hit another shop. Yeah, so might as well just grab Metallicized. I mean, there's a good chance I don't hit another shop. Gotta keep an eye on that letter opener more. So I can probably proc it most turns with a Philosopher's Stone going. To upgrade Perseverance, man, that thing's gonna cook. Upgraded Perseverance could cook. Shrug it off just for better defend cards, better block cards. And I have no card draw in the deck at all right now. Smith Perseverance, Smith Secret Weapon. Probably Smith Perseverance. It's kind of my safety net card right now. And then just path through single heal and no elite. No, double heal. Double heal and try to fight that elite. Oh, this is just as bad as a damn elite fight. Like, this might as well be an elite fight. Another Metallicize or start building Claw deck. I don't really have the card draw to probably force Claw deck to work. Another Metallicize could be good for keeping me alive, though. Probably should smith either Iron Wave. Probably should just smith Iron Wave. Gives me a better card that I consistently want to play. We'll try to take this elite fight on the right. That helps. That helps a good bit. Smith spot weakness as well. Or Smith shrug it off. I think spot weakness is just quite strong. Heal 16 or choose a card. What card would we be looking for? I guess we have a ton of options. A card that would really benefit us. We'll choose a card. We can probably find a decent one in here. Another spot weakness. Evolve to counter all the shenanigans. Another shrug it off. Maybe just another shrug it off. Dang, this is a rough fight to deal with Philosopher's Stone. Maybe letter opener can get us through it. I'm not gonna have time, I don't think, for Echo Form though. Cleave kind of comes in clutch for this fight. Oh, I definitely should have spotted weakness first. Perseverance to keep the damage off of me this turn. Then just defend up for letter opener. Spot weakness does give us great scaling. I mean, there's no denying that. Bandage up could be decent. Prostrate's always decent. We probably won't need bandage up. But prostrate also doesn't... It's kind of hard to stack up if we don't find synergy for it. Alright. It's not great. Not a great first draw, but it'll probably work for us. Putting on solid block. Just not dealing solid damage. Just putting on solid block with not dealing good damage. I think he's going to be able to get me here unless I can double cleave. Double cleave will do it. Coming out of there real low. Evolve plus. Evolve plus goes pretty far here. Oh my gosh, and Snecko, dude. What the fuck? This fucking Snecko, man. Snecko coming out on me. And I haven't drawn the Metallicized yet, they're just sitting in the bottom. I mean, I have to block this damage off or I die. And he just goes for an immediate another attack. And he puts vulnerable on me. It's like, can Perseverance a big hit here, but I might get a double Iron Wave and just got him there, but should get him this turn. Whew, just barely making it through these. Rainbow could be funny. Rainbow could be pretty funny. Kind of hard to build around, though. I have a couple exhaust cards. Not really enough for that to be worth it. And then Prostrate is just so rough to make work. I think we unfortunately just skipped those. Alright, tough boss here. Metallicized to start isn't too bad, but I don't think Metallicized is going to be enough to get me through this one. Getting Echo Form up might be enough. Might be enough, it'll be close. Just don't get a good draw to capitalize on his weakening turn. He puts on 6 Metallicize himself. Yeah, that's pretty rough for us. And I just can't get spot weakness. If I could get spot weakness to work, we would have already been fine by now. I can't draw it. He's just not attacking very many turns. He's just repeat buffing. Look at this. He's just spam buffing. So they just spam buffing and spam debuffing. Like, finally get spot weakness up. He's just spam buffing still. He's plus 7 strength, 12 metallicize. Spot weakness up again, but gonna need a lot of spot weaknesses to beat this guy. And it just can't. These spot weakness draws are blowing my mind. There's no way I draw spot weakness every... He's just spam buffing it. Look at he's buffing the next turn. Like, that shit's crazy, man. All this man has done is buff and debuff until he's just ready to hit me with some crazy shit. And then I draw spot weakness. As he's just buffing more. 1943 times 2? Brother. Brother. 43 times 2? What are we talking about now? Took it pretty well. I like the spot weakness, but we get a double card draw at least. There's the 43 times 2 back again. Cleave hits for not nearly enough. Barely survived that. And then just get a tragically bad hand to go with it. Man, I should have kill here. Jeez, man, that's a drawn out fight with really bad RNG. I mean, Expunger could go crazy off of spot weakness, but like this is pretty valuable. Just like consistent value. I think Black Blood as much damage as we're constantly getting dumped on us. Alright, Act 3. We're here. Can go down middle left, hit a lot of rest sites, and 2 elites. Probably the path I should take. One of those question marks ideally includes a shop. Just take a fat hit here if I don't block up. I'll take a fat hit anyway if I do block up. Spot weakness into cleave. Means I could take one of these guys out. Still have to take massive hits here, dude. Oh, what a terrible draw. God. God, what a tragic draw, man. We get impervious. I mean... Surely I can end this turn. Just taking mad damage constantly. Quick slash plus. Kind of hard to turn down. Well, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. I don't really have a great way to deal with this fight either. Dual wield and power through probably can get us there. God, it's rough. It's a good turn at least to draw a cleave on. Okay, it worked out. Reinforced body is always kind of not bad. Twin strikes is good if we're proccing a bunch of spot weakness. Like, it built mostly a block deck. Like a block AoE damage deck. Here. I mean, I guess Twin Strikes just for the spot weakness. Lose a strike. Oh, that's incredible. Thank you. Add a colorless card to the deck. Another Bandage up. Enlighten. I don't have great use of Enlighten, but I could draw it at the same time as Echo Form, and it would be very nice. Other than that, I don't really benefit that much from it. Dark Shackles will keep more damage off of me than Bandage up most of the time. And there's the shop. We were finally looking for a shop. If I finally found a shop. Bird-faced Urn could be nice. Echo Form, an Evolve, 2 Metallicizes. It's still pretty much all of my money to get it though. But it is pretty nice. Path into this elite. Do I have to upgrade any of these? I mean, probably should just rest and then take the elite or not. Should be able to take the elite. Puts me in a better spot if I can. I should have double played that just to keep damage off of me. There's Echo Form. I mean, do I just die this turn? Hold on, I didn't realize the amount of damage they were about to drop on me. I'm pretty sure I just die this turn. Yeah, that's way too much damage, dude. Holy. It's insane. I could try to cheese that and reload it, because that's probably a winnable elite fight, but didn't quite have the ramp up for it. GG's. GG's. I can get to that right elite in 3 combats. Most likely. Go ahead and start a rampage deck. With battle trance. Alright, I have got to dodge 2 more question mark rooms. Can we do it? Hey, we did it. Card remove a strike. Definitely smithing rampage here. Definitely smithing rampage there. Oh, I forgot. 1 health. That's nice. I mean, realistically, all of my damage can come from Rampage if I need it to. Have Battle Trance in the deck. I can literally just Battle Trance back to Rampage every time. Don't get it that time, but it means I'm guaranteed to draw it this turn. Like, all of my damage can come from it. Evolve, because it saves me in a lot of fights. Anchor's quite good too. Reckless Charge, because I could start hitting Evolve. I could upgrade Evolve and then go positive on all those. Yeah. So with Evolve upgraded, I go +1 every time I play Reckless Charge. So that's really good card draw synergy. Lantern is quite nice. I could probably take this Elite pretty comfortably. Yeah, with Reckless Charge, I should beat this guy. May take a couple hits, though. But should beat him with Reckless. Pretty comfortably. Happy Flowers, nice. Entrench, we don't really have a good We don't have any block synergy right now. Any block synergy at all right now. But Entrench does at least give us the potential to build a block deck. Probably should smith it just so that I can ever get value out of it, or do I smith Battle Trance just so I can draw into? Well, Entrench. I'll wait and smith it when I have actual block synergy, I guess. Gotta get Evolve up immediately. Probably can't get a break here. I'll just take the hit. That might end up being the end of me though. That's okay. Get a break here. Get a very good break there. An incredibly good break there. Alright. We're moving. There's Juggernaut. I'm gonna start building a block deck. Be nice to have Jug. Pandora's. I really don't need... I could actually benefit pretty heavily from Pandora's. Let's go for it. Wow. Well, I just got absolutely cooked by Pandora's box. I mean, Field of Pain's okay. Yeah, I mean, I just got absolutely cooked by Pandora's box. So rough. Oh, I need to hit as many card shops as I can and remove some of this shit. Oh, wow. I just can't believe I just got cooked that hard by that. I mean, that was just really bad. That's why you don't take Pandora's box, I guess, folks. Dang, that almost got me there. I could have upgraded and it would have got me there. Still worked out. I mean, I have to go Body Slam. I mean, I guess I don't have to. Ghastly Armor Plus may just be better. Actually, I have to take... I have no block cards. I have no block cards because I got so cooked. Duplicate a card? Oh, shoot. Duplicate Battle Trance for the... No. Duplicate Ghastly just so I have some damn block in the deck, dude. Like, golly. There's another Juggernaut. Self-forming Clay is really strong on a deck like this. On a Juggernaut type deck. But I have to card remove. I have so much trash in here. Like, I have to just card remove Bash at the least. Could go for another Jug. Could go for a Dolly's Mirror. It's cheaper. if I wanted to duplicate something other than Jug. Maybe just take a second Jug and just go for the Juggernaut deck. Meal Ticket's pretty good. Well, that ain't gonna work. Probably smithing. Smithing here though, because none of these are good. Bloodletting. I guess just entrench. Probably need to take this elite now while we have potions and health. Dual wield Jug. Just to throw another one in the deck. Go ahead and Battle Trance Bloodletting, probably. Still have so much trash in the deck, it's crazy. Don't have anything good to Bloodletting. I could Bloodletting Jug, but card draw is great. Card draw engine's working great. Shockwave to keep some damage. I mean, the deck is just so full of bullshit right now. Like, I don't even want to add stuff to the deck, but until I can get some of this trash out. That's quite nice. We have a path to this shop for sure. Does Shockwave even work well on these guys? It sure does. Can I cook down one of those guys? That's fine. I mean, Juggernaut should kill these guys. Didn't quite make that one work like I would have liked, but does this keep? No, this doesn't keep damage off me. Just win next turn. I still have just so much trash in the deck that I need to get rid of. Warcry, upgraded Warcry actually does pretty good on a deck like this. So we'll take it. What do I really need to smith though? Probably Warcry. Warcry looks pretty good on a deck like this. Not a bad way to start here. Not a bad way to start. The fact that I'm going to lose some ghastly armors, though, is pretty unfortunate. Got a bludgeon, probably. Flame barrier. It's pretty nice. We're kind of just building a block deck at this point, so I mean, flame barrier is quite nice. Go ahead and pre-rest here. Oh, I had shop ticket. I didn't need to rest. That's unfortunate. Forgot I had shop ticket. Alright, cut some trash out. Bludgeon. Bludgeons are kind of most dead draw in the deck. Smith Flame Barrier or Smith Shockwave. Probably Flame Barrier. Will get used multiple times to fight. Battle Trance is just goated, man. One of the best card draw cards of any of the heroes. What do we want to stash? Bloodletting. Stash Bloodletting in case I need it this turn. Dual Wheel Jug. Bloodletting Dual Wheel Jug. Just take the hit this turn and then just have double jug up. Not a great turn to draw Ghastly, but the Ghastlies are kind of carrying. I was thinking that Rampage was going to, but the duplicating the Ghastly ended up being super clutch. Battle Trance as well. So the deck's actually, like, once the power cards are played and the exhaust cards are played, it's actually pretty tight. Probably gonna Bloodletting this turn anyway. Still have to take a fatter hit than I would have liked. Come out just fine. Another jug. Berserk actually could help to get some of all these 2-cost cards online. But once they're online, it's not important. I think just another jug. Empty cage is so good. I can clean up some of the trash in here. Although it's gotten pretty tight. Like Rapture I don't need at all. I have zero need for Rapture. I have zero need for Infernal Blade or Pummel. But Infernal Blade can occasionally help. But I definitely don't need Rapture or Pummel. Act 3, here we go. Here we go again. Path through, preferably some rest sites. It's not really a path I can hit 3 rest sites on before the final. So I might as well just take this middle one with a shop and good branches. Slow start, kind of a slow start on against fights like this. It's not the best look. But then once you're set up, it's like really nice. I mean, everything just works well. No need to even bloodletting here. I need to save my health. Rampage is just like, I'm usually going to have something more important to play than Rampage. Which is an odd spot to be in. I should have just dual wielded that at least. I still got him. I mean, having this many Juggernauts up kind of goes crazy. I mean, that's Body Slam Plus. I can't turn that down. As long as I've got card draw, that's always going to be good. I should have hit the Exploder there. Of course, neither of them hit the, and I had a blood pot. I just assumed he was gonna die. No, that was such a good run. Oh, I had a blood pot. I just assumed that there was literally 2 rolls to hit him, and neither of them hit him. That's crazy, man. 2 damage rolls to hit him, and they hit the other 2 targets. Neither of them hit him. God, that's a drastic misplay to make that assumption. God, that's so brutal. God, that was a good deck too. It was kind of chopped there for a while with that Pandora's box, but a decent run through some shops and some elites in the middle. Pandora's box almost lost it for us, and then I ended up losing it anyway. From a misplay on an assumed kill. Get Rampage going again. We're about to hit a shop. I'll just take this. Because that is a pretty decent relic. Means I'm pathing into this elite though. Hopefully I can take this elite down though. If I can get through this elite, it'll be in an okay spot. Anger deck. Anger Rampage deck. Combo. Probably not worth it. Not to go both. I would like to still be able to play a defend this turn. Old Jawworm. Alright, who do we get? That's not that bad. Just barely not enough. Tungsten Rod is so good, man. It's a really good one. Feed here as well. It's probably it's probably a solid pickup. Do this right side and probably just end up taking another elite here. I mean, is most of my damage going to come from Rampage or free body slam damage? Just rest and then decide. Try to proc feed on this guy at least. Tungsten Rod is so good, man. Dude, am I really going to take 8 damage to get this feed? No, I'm Gambler's Brewing. Not taking 8 damage for that. Horn Cleat's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take this double rest into this elite fight rather than go to the shop. So I can rest here and then, oh well. It's not ideal. A good turn to go ahead and knock him off. Feed. I can get the feed, right? Sure can. Talus Eyes. It's pretty solid. Smith Body Slam just for consistency. Rampage is much better scaling, but... And then I have to trigger him this turn. Just because I want to go ahead and start playing Rampage. And that's why smithing Body Slam is so good. You can just always play it. May even work around to get a feed proc off on this guy. If I don't get cooked by then. I mean, Rampage is going to scale up. Yeah, should be able to get him next feed draw. Bash to guarantee that I get him next feed draw, which will be this turn. Maw Bank is pretty decent. I don't really need spot weakness. We're gonna just try to not dilute the deck this time like last time. It's not great. Take out some damage, I guess. Gotta get that guy that's charging up before he pops off. These guys are not a threat as far as tempo, because they never really hit hard, but you want to blast them down fast if you can. There's only 15 damage. 12 damage, so I can feed him. I can just blow up this guy and feed on him next draw. Really can't draw into the feed here. And he gets upgraded just in time. Battle Trance, the best card draw in the game. Take a rest here just to go to full health, or just pre-smith. Pre-smith Rampage. Or pre-smith Rampage. It's my best damage scaling. For like a fight like this, it's gonna go a long way. Oh, I should have just... Damn. Should have just hit him with the strikes. I could have finished that phase. Gotta rampage. I mean, you gotta take the hit for it, but got to rampage. Just throw block on here. Might end up cutting the bash as well because we're not gonna need it. Terrible draw. Just a uber consistent deck right now. Can bash. Puts him in range of feed. Let's go. And a fairy in a bottle. Another feed. Another feed could go hard. Don't have a Juggernaut in the deck though. And most of the time you're only proccing one feed anyway, so. Oh, Slaver's Collar, so good to get Juggernaut off and stuff. Alright, this is looking like a solid run. That's a very solid start. Not too much slack in the deck right now either. Lacking good block cards, but other than that, not a lot of slack in the deck. Need a path through preferably 2 shops here if I can. Which means I gotta hit this first one. Unfortunate. Still dies. Don't get the feed off, but oh, a second fairy in a bottle? We just stacked 2 of them. Hella safety net. There's Evolve. There's Evolve. I mean, that saves us from a lot of bad fights. Don't have Metallicize up yet, which is kind of making this a pain. Be nice to draw it just right off the bat every time. Don't think I can get the damage off here. Bash into feed. Isn't gonna do enough. No harm in battle trancing. That's why I battle trance. Entrench. Entrench. I still don't have any good block cards, but Entrench gives us potential. Alright, do I ruin Maulbank here? I think I have to. Abacus and card remove. Card remove bash. It's never going to be valuable for us. And then Abacus. Save the gold for the second shop. Is that every time? It's every time you shuffle, yeah. Pretty bad draw. He's already got buffed up, which is really unfortunate. Haven't drawn Juggernaut yet either. Trying to delay taking out the fungal beast as long as I can, but at this point it's going to be necessary. He just barely doesn't die to Juggernaut. It's a shame. Alright, Iron Wave's better than a lot of what I've got right now. And Snecko. Please don't cook me, Snecko. Please don't cook me, Snecko. Yeah, he discounted my feed. Come for it. Take a fat hit. Looks like I'm proccing Berry in a Bottle. Got a backup one though. Feed, just cannot quite get the damage off for feed. So close. Now I've got the feed. Cutting it close, and I don't like it. In Flames, not worth it. Wish it was, but it's just not going to be worth it. Alright, gotta take an elite fight, which means I gotta get through this fight pretty cleanly. It's already not looking clean. And I haven't drawn Juggernaut. Juggernaut's just sitting at the bottom of the deck. Can I wait for a feed? No, because he's gonna get killed this turn from Jug. Oh well. Can get the feed off. Yeah, that's gonna make this really problematic for fighting this elite. This Fairy in a Bottle is certainly proccing. Yeah, on Stabby Knife. Yeah. Yeah. Get Juggernaut up. Fairy in a Bottle's still inevitably going to be proccing. We're trying to hold on to it as long as I can. I don't think I can wait for feed to come back around, so we don't know where it's at. Unfort, unfort. Got a path into this extra rest site, that's for sure. Alright, another shrug it off. Card remove. A strike. Can't really pass up card removing a strike at this point. And then realistically another Iron Wave is probably just as valuable. But I like shrug it off. You get another. Might not hit another shop, so I'll just take another Iron Wave as well. Gotta leave the book. I mean, I guess I have to just rest before this fight. I could smith and trench. If the fight goes long enough, though, none of the smithing really matters. I'll just go into this with as much health as I can. Oop, I had an extra strike there. Hate when Metallicizes at the bottom, dude. Like, what are we doing? I don't know if Juggernaut alone is enough to get me through this. Rampage, we're gonna have to be, like, purposely targeting Rampage plays. I'm gonna have to be target playing Rampage. Even then, I'm gonna get hit pretty hard on some of these, yeah. Yeah, that's just a lot of damage coming at me. Gotta draw a Rampage more frequently than I am, dude. This is pretty bad. Still can't draw into ramp. There's ramp. There's ramp again. Just want to draw through the deck as fast as possible for the most part. Sooner I get back to Rampage every time, more likely we are to actually get a win off here. There's Battle Trance. Don't find Rampage. It's 50 damage drop on him though right there. Could I potentially get a feed finish? No, doesn't look like it. Take out the boss number 2. Impervious. Or Exhume. Don't really have anything good to Exhume. Impervious pretty decent though. 40 block if I upgrade it. Calling Bell is actually not bad at all here. Because I will get +6 health for a curse hitting the deck. Let's go for it. Ancient Tea, White Beast is decent, and then Winged Boots going into Act 3 is quite strong. Because I can take whatever path I want here, basically. What does it need to include? It needs to include a couple shops. As many shops and rests as possible. Just pass to this first shop, first rest. Yep, and then I can jump over. Let's do that. Dang it. Probably just play this. I don't have the card draw to make that worth it. It's a pretty unfortunate first hand, and then didn't even get a good potion usage out of it either. Just straight impervious the explosion. Would get a pretty bad draw. Made it work though. Disarm, or just straight another Iron Wave. I mean, disarm's pretty good. Kind of hard to go without a disarm for too long. Remove, that's quite nice. I really wish that I had the gain block when you exhaust a card, because I've got a couple good exhaust synergies now. Pathing to this shop, we're going to path up this left side and save our jumps for going into closer towards the end of the fight, of the arena. Draw a rampage a little late there. Yeah, just not good draws. Not great draws because I can't end this turn most certainly. Does feed work on these guys? I don't think it does it? It is not. Worth getting it out of the hand at least, though. Should be able to end this turn. Oh, they double blocked up, though. Very close. But now we're kind of in a bad cycle. Because he's going to respawn. That'll work, though. Taking more damage than I would like. Another metallicize. I can't metallicize and card remove, though. I'd rather, if I had to pick between them, I'd rather just card remove a strike. Say I can't afford metallicize. Right now, yeah, we still make our way up the side. Just entire full hand of dazed. We'll get a feed proc on one of these guys pretty easily, though. Wait for the feed proc on this guy, I guess. He has 14 thorns on him. Another evolve. It just gives me 3 incredible options. Like another battle trance helps me draw through this faster. Another Iron Wave is just generically good. And I really don't need another evolve. I think another battle trance just to have hella draw. So I take this rest. I could very well take this rest and then go into this elite fight. Or I could skip over here, take a back-to-back rest. Then go into this elite fight. What a pain. Juggernaut first turn is nice though. The burns I don't think will be too big of a problem. Good turn to get battle trance, I suppose. Still have to take a hit there, but a lot of burns in the deck. Oh, would have been a great turn to draw feed next turn. But alas, no feed for us today. None of these are great. We can just go straight into this other rest. It's quite convenient. This means smithing is barely worth anything here. It would just be a consistency smith. Like I could smith battle trance just to have it. Or like I guess disarm to have it when I need it. Or evolve to have it when I need it. Let's just jug. I have 2 skipper rounds left. Would use them to skip between 2 shops or to get an extra rest. Get an extra rest to full heal. Then I could take this elite and then skip to the shop. Let's go for that. Okay, I should be able to beat this guy. Should be able to beat this guy with Rampage. Just go ahead and battle trance these out. Just like a couple cards shy of having an insane, like, infinite scaling combo. Where's my Rampage at? Wow, no Rampage. $261 damage on the vulnerable proc with Pin Nib active. Self-forming clay. Wow, what a good pickup. Good chance a second evolve. I'm gonna jump over to the shop, but I don't think I have enough gold to actually card remove. What's the boss? Yeah, I guess Iron Wave is fine. And jump over to the shop. Don't have enough to remove. Whatever card is exact. This is what I was talking about. Feel no pain. That's what I would really like to have earlier. I can throw it on now, and I guess it'll at least do something. And I can't afford any of these potions. So. Oh, what a pain this guy is. What a pain this guy is. Body Slam takes care of him pretty easy, though. If I can draw it consistently, which I'm not going to be able to. Unfort. Should have Dex potted up there, because that's a big hit that I didn't want to take. Don't have enough time to get Rampage going. It's actually a pretty bad draw here. So I gotta survive this turn. Wow, my card draw just absolutely cooked me. Just barely surviving out of that is rough. I don't even want to dilute the deck with Pommel. Dang. Alright, well, I gotta take this rest. Going into the final boss half health. It's not how we like to be, but Battle Trance in the first hand is how we like to be. Yeah, man, this is gonna go downhill quick, huh? Coming into this fight so low health. Kinda want to save Impervious for when I can get a higher value body slam off, but we'll just throw that because it's not going to matter. Yeah, I'm putting up a fair amount of block, but the dazed are actually like benefiting me quite a bit. Could go ahead and get the feed out of my deck. Times 2. Hell. I mean, I might just have to full defend here. Even though I probably lose if I don't get that Rampage stacking. There's the impervious draw. Which I go ahead and play this turn to keep damage off of me? Or no, I can end. Certainly one of these two procs hits him. It does. Alright, alright. Entrenched body slam coming in clutch. Then we get a free turn of damage. And that's it. There it is. What's up, Junkie? Nice new vid. Yeah, I got you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Checking the chat right as we get the dub. Have a good one, Junkie. Have a good one, brother. Right as we get the dub, Junkie signing off. We slayed it! We slayed the Spire, baby! We slayed the Spire. Let's go. That unlocks Ascension 16. Shops are more costly. Man, slowly but surely we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Just like last night, nearly 2 o'clock. Sounds like a good time for me to sign off. We'll take the dub to end it out on. Working our way through it, man. Working our way through Ironclad. Can we beat the game before Slay the Spire 2 comes out? I'd have to do a lot of Watcher runs. But we're getting there. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We will catch you guys in the next one. Should be on tomorrow, maybe for some Pred. And I've got one tier list video I need to put out for ARAM Pred. So we'll catch you guys. Thanks for stopping by and keep enjoying Spire, folks. Just keep enjoying Spire.